Make me lose with the unthinkable. Don't stop till you come first. Life's too unpredictable. Take control of what you're worth. Wasting time's forgiven.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to JP Daily, Be a Better Clasher, where I, your host, Justa Peasant, show you videos on YouTube in hopes that you guys can benefit from watching them as you play the greatest game on earth, Clash of Clans. Okay, so today's video is going to show my theory crafting attack, and if you've read the title of this video, you should already know it was a success, although it didn't go entirely as planned in my theory crafting video that I posted before this. If you haven't had a look at that video, definitely give it a watch. I'll put the link in the description below. But it didn't go as planned, and I will go through it in this video. So without any further ado, let's go straight into today's video. I'll go into scout view first to just point out what kind of happened that didn't go as planned. So I was going to, or I did place two golems over at the right side here, and I did manage to get them into this cubicle, which was planned, and these three towers would be attacking them because they are very well in range of this cubicle. But I was afraid that this archer tower was not, as well as this cannon. This is definitely not entirely in range of in this cubicle, so I was afraid that these two will kind of screw up if I place too many wizards over here. I actually was really stingy. I didn't want any wizards to die to these cannon and archer towers, so I kind of pinched them over at this area here, and I placed them too close together. I didn't spread them out, and therefore they didn't get to destroy these trash buildings on the outside, as they would like to call it, the internet would like to call it, and therefore you'll see my queen actually did not come into this cubicle, and I actually got a slight heart attack when I watched it. So let's go into the replay, and you'll see I dropped the golem over here first to make sure that I'm drawing fire from this archer tower, because then I'll drop my what's that, clan castle golem to take fire from these two towers. So I had to place this golem here first. Once this archer tower starts attacking that golem, I immediately place the clan castle golem. There we go, this archer tower is attacking. I placed that golem over there, so exactly as how I wanted it to be. I placed my wizards, and as you can see, I should have placed the top was okay, but the bottom here I should have placed these wizards kind of like down here and actually sacrifice one of the wizards to the archer tower, because then as you can see my queen actually walked the wrong way. So this gold extractor was not destroyed. And over here, once my golems are starting to take damage, I place a heal spell. I guess the king was also placed way too quickly here, so usually I place the king and queen. I place the king first if it's really safe, like as we have over here. Once I break the wall, this building is definitely closest to the king. So I place the king first, but maybe, just maybe, I should hold on the king for a while. I shouldn't drop the king too quickly, because then the king would go ahead of the golems onto the queen, but then the dragon, the clan castle troops will take it out. So this is where this is what I meant. I dropped the rage for everybody in this cubicle over here, but I really needed my queen inside, because I needed my queen to take out this air defense tower as well as that air defense tower. I dropped the poison to make sure my dragon doesn't take out my golems, because as we all know, after the update recently, the poison now reduces the attack speed of units within the poison spell, so that greatly reduces the already slow attack speed of the dragon. So that's why from now on, I think, well, before I did say don't place your poison onto dragons, but now I think just place your poison on anything, any clan cast troop, unless it is a golem or lava hound. You don't need to worry about those. They attack really slow anyway, and they do piss all damage. But any other troops, including the dragon, including the Valkyries, just drop your poison spell so that you make them attack much slower. So anyway, this is where my queen actually, after destroying the elixir storage here, she opted to attack this one because that is the closest building to her, and she didn't, as you can see, my queen will not go inside here. So I will only be able, my wizards will only be able to destroy one air defense tower. The clan castle troops will die, as you can see, but my wizards will only take out one air defense tower. So at this stage my head was boggling. I was wondering what I should do, and I think what I did was absolutely correct. So what happened here is, once my wizards are destroying this air defense tower, they will not go to attack this air defense tower. So I wasted no time. I didn't wait for my air defense tower. Once my golems broke into the core, which was not the plan, but they still did, they drew fire from this X-bow, and therefore this X-bow, although was targeting air, is now targeting my golems. So I, instead of attacking, or instead of dropping my lava hounds from the top, which I did say I was going to do in my theory crafting video, I placed them on the bottom here because I wanted to have my balloons down here to start taking out all these towers, especially since this wizard tower is attacking the golems, I think. So this wizard tower will not be targeting my balloons, and my balloons will last so much longer without the wizard tower attacking them. And in that way, once I clear these buildings, my queen should also be able to survive to help clean up the attack. So as you can see, when I see all these buildings targeting my golems, I decided to drop my lava hound. So I dropped one lava hound, two lava hounds. You always drop two in the first air defense. Dropping the balloons and then having them target these towers so that my queen survives. Dropping the third lava hound because you don't want to waste any time. As this X-bow is attacking something else, you might as well have you know, the lava hound attack that air defense tower, and your balloons start going in. So anyway, as you can see, these lava hounds almost didn't take much damage from the wizard tower at all, and my queen is still alive. So I've got a lot of very healthy balloons, and my last lava hound just popped. So at this stage, as you would have seen, I had 4 haste. I've already placed the 4 haste to destroy the first 2 towers, and because of all the placements, because I did the GoLaLoon attack, as my golems were still alive, the X-bows were targeting my golems, and the X-bows didn't help in killing my lava hounds, and in that way, my lava hounds survived, you know, a little bit longer. My balloons were much healthier, and yeah, that's how I destroyed the last air defense tower, and then I cleared the base. So as you can see over here, my queen was going to go into the core because the king was over here, and if she did that, she would have stepped on these giant bombs. I'm pretty sure there are giant bombs over here, and she would have died. But luckily, after attacking the tower, because my lava pups killed the king, I think she kind of de-aggroed. So this, you know, this building was too far away for her, so she actually went ahead and go to the north. So this is starting to look like a fantastic attack. There are no bombs outside, no giant bombs on the outsides, a couple of spring traps maybe, but my queen was safe to take out every other building, and then my lava pups in the middle took the town hall out. So it was a successful attack, and yeah, everything didn't, sorry, it didn't go as planned, but looking at how the raid went, looking at where my queen was going to, looking at the position of my golems, they were in the core, I took advantage of them and dropped my lava hounds even before anything was, you know, you don't want to, you know, you change your strategy a bit, you drop your lava hounds from the south side so you protect your queen, and yeah, it eventuated into a very successful attack. So guys, very equal king and queen versus king and queen. My king and queen are both 15. This base had 14 king and 16 queen. So I thought it was a really good attack, and it just goes to show that really careful planning really pays out. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, do click the like button. If you want to watch more of these, do subscribe. I post daily videos for all you Town Hall 9ers out there. So guys, I don't want to waste any more time. Keep on gaming, don't stop clashing, and until next video, I'll see you guys then. Take care.